Hey guys, I want to welcome in all the new Cyberpunk 2077 bros to WaRpTV, where we help you get good and maybe take some scalps. We usually cover fixes like this, updates and stuff like that for any game that we cover. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to let me know you like what we're doing here. So guys, let's check this out. Again, Hotfix 1.04, I'm sure that everyone has heard of all the glitches that are going on. Let's start with the website here. So, new hotfix. It's live on PlayStation consoles and PC, but unfortunately you bros on Xbox are a little shafted right now. They're working to have the update out as soon as possible. So as of right now, as of the making of this video, they don't have a solution for Xbox bros. Of course, the video was made 12/11/2020, and we're recording at around 4:50 p.m. Eastern. So, guys, just keep your eyes peeled, and I'll try to maybe put a comment in this video as well for you Xbox bros. Okay, so they made several fixes to the quests. All right. So they fixed an issue with completing the final objective in Gig, freedom of the press. So, you know, for spoiler sake, I won't go. Well, I haven't finished the game, but I'm not gonna find that answer for people that have also not finished the game, right? So they fixed an issue with completing the final objective, so you're gonna be good to go if you're nearing there or you're there now. Fixed an issue with starting conversations with Johnny at the end in life during wartime. They corrected a rare issue with NPCs no longer calling a V if a supreme quest was abandoned midway. Okay, so what they're saying is exactly here. If you didn't feel like finishing that mission in the middle of it, or whatever, and you decided, screw it, well, I guess that was causing an issue. So boom, that's fixed, bros. They fixed an issue with Nyx not going into his default state in Spellbound and Cold Mirage. Fixed issues blocking progress in I Fought the Law if the quest area is left. Okay, so that's probably going to be a big one, because I know for personally, I'll accidentally leave a quest area all the time, so we definitely don't want issues blocking progress. Let's see, fixed inability to find Delamain in Epistrophe. Okay, so some of these are kind of spoilers for me, so I haven't actually gotten this far in the game, but just trying to be helpful for you bros here. Let's see, fixed issues related to remaining in the second phase of the quest after finishing Pacifica fight with Ozob if played after finals. Okay, so that's going to be pretty huge on some of you bros as well. Fixed an issue with nomads no longer present if V leaves the quest area. So here's another quest area issue. Coming in with a little help from my friends and Queen of the Highway. So I have not started Nomad. I haven't done a Nomad save. The only one I have so far is Corpo. So I imagine in that situation, you're gonna want your friends, right? It's probably going to be maybe a tough battle or something. Let's see here. Adjusted mappings and re-enabled quest tracker in Maptan Pelin. I Walk the Line transmission. Okay. So, good chunk of fixes here, guys. Fixed constraints on freedom to get up and sit down if neither blue line condition is met in violence. Okay, so people were getting stuck. I can definitely see why people were reporting that the immersion factor of the game was going away, and I think for a game like this, especially with so much dialogue, like in my experience, you got so much dialogue so far, like I said, for me, and when you get stuck like that, that could be super frustrating and immersion breaking. So fixed issues with time and space resulting from leaving the quest area or abandoning the quest in following the river. Fixed an issue with conversation with Johnny not starting after leaving the hotel in Tapeworm. Okay. Fixed an issue with quest being blocked upon leaving the quest area before climbing the hill in following the river. Fixed the objective, go into booth 9, not completing, this is a big one, if the rooms entered too fast in automatic love. Entered too fast, that's funny. Giggity even, right? Fix Jackie's issues with sitting still in the Ripper dock. Okay, that was a funny one for me. And they just vaguely go other quest fixes, so they're probably smaller things like, I don't know, maybe getting stuck somewhere or a quest not lighting up or something like that, right? You got some like a gameplay fix according to them here. Fix the preview in weapon crafting. I haven't heard a lot about that issue there, to be honest, but if you experienced it, like I haven't, or maybe it's something I'm not aware of, and it's missing there, and I needed to see it to know that it's not there, right? They fixed it. Okay, visuals. Let's see here. Reduced visual appearance pop-in. I haven't noticed any issues with that, but then again, I haven't experienced a lot of these for myself. Speeded up switching first-person perspective to third-person perspective in a vehicle. Yeah, I guess that could be useful. Fixed issues with animations missing from important quests, NPCs during cinematics. The only real issue with, like, I guess this is a almost vehicle theme here, but the only issue that I really had with the vehicle is that if you call in the vehicle and you're like standing in the wrong spot, it's just gonna run you over. So it's pretty fucking funny. Let's see. Performance and stability. Okay, so this is definitely the biggest one that you guys should be looking for. Improved stability, including various crash fixes. Now, I have heard that a lot of people were getting some crashes in this game, so hopefully this definitely helps you bros out. Miscellaneous. Modified the flashing effect on brain dances to reduce the risk of inducing epileptic symptoms. This is huge. The effect has been smoothed out and the flashes reduced in frequency and magnitude. It's funny because I actually played the brain dance, one of the brain dance missions yesterday, so I guess I found out I don't have epileptic seizures, so thankfully. Removed copyrighted songs incorrectly present in the game with disable copyrighted music feature toggled on. Now, as a streamer and content creator, this is great. I fortunately haven't been flagged with anything, but I imagine this definitely caused issues for a lot of people because YouTube's, DMCA strikes and all that crap is so just arbitrary, and anybody can do it. Anybody could make a claim on somebody else, and it's crazy. But like with this feature here, it definitely mitigates that situation for Cyberpunk, right? The only other thing about this copyrighted music thing that I would like to, say is, I think that, like me, I'm streaming the game, right? Well, we've got all this dinky, royalty-free music, and for me, for Cyberpunk, I imagine all that killing music being much, much better with the copyrighted stuff on, right? So I really wish that CD Projekt Red would have negotiated better to make those songs available. When you're sticking to the content, right? At minimum, I understand not uploading the song and trying not to make money off the song and stuff, but like the same reason goes for like Hotline Miami, right? You got that killing music, it pumps you up. Ah, man, I love it. And so while I enjoy this feature, I wish that they would have just negotiated better with the bands to allow creators to keep that music in content, at least, just content streaming, that kind of deal. Alright, rant over. PC specific. Switching language to default in the in-game settings now correctly sets it to the language of your Steam client. Okay, so that's good. I don't want to be reading, Laotian, for example. Console specific. Okay, so really they're talking about PS4 right now. Oh, but they do mention Xbox down here. That's interesting. Improved reflections quality on Xbox One and PS4 to eliminate the smudge effect. Okay. Yeah, that was a huge one that I actually saw rolling around social media. So yeah, that visual can definitely get you out of the immersion factor, right? Fixed the Wasteland achievement being stuck on 97% after completing all relevant missions in the Badlands on Xbox. Okay. Fixed an issue with missing PTBRVO for Xbox players in Americas. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm just a little confused because they said up there that there wasn't anything for Xbox, but let me see the wording again. Hotfixes for PlayStation consoles and PC. For Xbox systems, we're working to have the update out as possible. Okay, so maybe they're naming the issues, and maybe for Xbox they're just not live yet. So, but anyway, guys, I won't take up too much of your time. Just kind of wanted to go through this list with you guys. Sorry if this was a bit dry. It's just my first Cyberpunk informational. With other games, I usually like to do these live so we have an actual conversation with the bros, with the viewers and everybody. So if you want to see things like this as a live conversation where I can take your questions, or you can inform me or educate me on stuff, that's always a better productive use of time, I think. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this, and again, please, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit like, leave me a comment, and of course subscribe. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers to be a YouTube partner. And with that, bros, thank you so much for your time, and we will see you next time. And don't forget, for that next time, make sure you get good.